Ladies and gentlemen, American German Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show. Haitian migrant right here, who's apparently was flown in by Joe Biden, raped a disabled person, teenager, 13. Folks, these people coming into our country, it's scary. Trump is supporting TikTok, not demise. Obviously, I think he sees TikTok as a, nobody's talking about this. I think Trump's support of TikTok is he is connecting. He knows the ban on TikTok is so unpopular with young people that this is a way that he can connect to young people. That's what I think. Putin won 87% of the vote in Russia. Fix is in. Now, I want to talk a little bit about Putin. I just finished watching a Cold War documentary, 9 episodes. And, you know, it's like refreshing your memory, and then some things always coalesce. In a lot of ways, Putin has that same. Hitler was so angry at what happened in World War I that drove him. Putin is so angry at what happened to the Soviet Union. He's so angry. And Ukraine is the grand prize. Ukraine, breadbasket, everything. Ukraine is the most important former part of the Soviet Union. And Putin's obsessed with it. What Putin has done in Russia is unbelievable. But the problem is that we could have either A, stood up to him and avoided this war, or 2, gave him what he wanted, which was meaningless. NATO was to protect the Western Europe from being invaded by Soviet Union. It worked. George Bush 41 declared after the fall of the Soviet Union, the era of the dictator is over. Look where we are now. We screwed up winning the Cold War. And I ain't going to get into it. This documentary lays it out really good. Although they're slanted liberal, but I know enough to pick through it and to tell you that I'm telling you, folks, Putin is a madman tyrant. And I'm also, I think, the only person who, A, we should have avoided the war, 2, should have gave him what he want and said, okay, we're not going to let anybody else in NATO. Does it really make a difference if you're in NATO or not? No, because the effect of what would happen is the same. And they screwed up. Bill Clinton screwed up. He screwed up the peace when he let Russia starve for 6 years after the fall of the Soviet Union. Clinton, major screw up. Clinton, Bush 43, Obama, and now Biden has lost the Cold War. We had an interlude in there with Trump. But where we are now is like you turn the clock back. And it's from failed presidential leadership. Terrible decisions. There you have it. Haiti is in complete turmoil, chaos. I studied up on the history of Haiti too. Again, doomed. Ozempic. A lot of employers are saying, nah, baby, nah, they don't want to cover it anymore because it costs so much. The battle for Ozempic. Trump said there's going to be a bloodbath talking about the auto industry, and they turn it around and act like there's going to be a civil war, which there might be, but that's not what he was saying. Trump campaign in Ohio went off the teleprompter a little bit and rallied for Marino. If all the Trumpers in Ohio vote for Marino, he'll win a crowded primary. The eclipse is April 8th, and you know how long it's going to be? The longest in 50 years, 7.5 minutes will be in darkness. There's a scandal around Marino. Apparently somebody played a prank. They're claiming that he went on to some kind of a finder to find young men when he was traveling. We'll see. Tuberville says we are living in satanic times. Probably are. Tucker got tricked into thinking that he was interviewing the people that manipulated the Kate photograph. They say drones have been circulating around Langley. Why do we let drones circulate around Langley? I swear my head's going to explode. The government is worried about McDonald's ice cream machines. Last I checked, McDonald's is a public-private corporation. If their ice cream machines work or not, who gives a damn? Unbelievable. Texas, the United States Supreme Court has upheld a freeze that Texas can keep the drag shows off their campuses. Maui, just like the conspiracy theorists said would happen, a lot of wealthy people are trying to buy up all the land in Maui after those fires. Musk says cannibals are coming to the United States. Should we doubt him? Or should we doubt him? These people that are coming into this country? It's scary. Parachute. A couple and their child survived a plane crash by having a parachute. I got to ask you a question. Why wouldn't every airplane, small or large, not have parachutes? And if the jet was going down, you descend, right, Jamie, to a certain height to where everybody can parachute out. Yeah. I mean, come on. How is not every plane not have parachutes? It's crazy when you think about it.
Yeah, I would chance that.
Hell yes. All right, 12 million gallons of raw sewage apparently Mexico's going to unleash in the ocean. What the hell? Drug bust, massive drug bust in Pennsylvania and New York, cocaine drugs. By the way, I came up with something about this. This is scary, folks. Sabrina and Jamie, think about this. All the cocaine, all the heroin, all the fentanyl, all the human trafficking, all the child trafficking. Why would all this be happening if there weren't users? How diabolical and sick is society?
Yeah.
Think of let that sink in for a minute. Would everybody be doing all this if there wasn't somebody buying it? Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
good point.
I'm clean. I don't have any of those vices. I got some vices, but not I cuss too much and some other things. But that's kind of scary. Yeah. All right. Kamala, her rating, 36%. Sam Feinstein, you know what they want to give him? 50 years. Riley Strain is still missing. He was the kid that got kicked out of the Luke Bryan bar and then went missing. Comer says they're going to hold a hearing whether Hunter shows up or not. And everybody, finally, Americans are sick and tired of COVID and booster shots. And another school teacher got nailed for grooming 12-year-olds. More than one. Jeez, old Pete. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.